Oh dear. You used to be good like that. You used to be able to do that at NACO's. Hey there, folks. So, got some scripture for you, just to remind you who God is. Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Genesis 1:27. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him. Male and female, he created he them. John 1:1-3. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. So it was JoshXToob, What's in the MacBook, and it's where I take a minute of subject matter that is longer than a minute, and just kind of share you with a whole bunch of different clips of what I hope to be working on and getting out of the Mac this week. There's a lot of fun stuff from all the different pursuits, all the different channel ideas, all the different show titles that I do. My only issue is that the bench is lower than my head center of gravity, so I keep wanting to go back like that, and it makes me feel like I'm gonna fall out when I do. Even though coming up the lift, so I was screaming for her. Oh. Like when we got off the lift, that woman that was guarding, you said it. I turned around and I was like, she lost her voice and it's her first time, and she goes, "Oh, good for you." She's like, "You must have enjoyed the quiet." This is the wrong camera for this. I have to do this again. So I think if you look at, see the row of pine trees, the big one on the right, and then the one, if you look just over the second one from the right, I think that's Mountain Washington, because it does go up above the cloud line. But I can't see. You're being traced my way.
Yeah, and this you want to do is
I got it. Put it on Facebook.
In the video. Now we are both going to play a game called Who Gaga.
Oh dear. You used to be good like that. You used to be able to do that at NACO's.
Good, he's getting big. He's about to get up on his own and shit. How old is he now? I don't know. 9 months.
Never stop growing as long as they're living. Do you know that? So the older the snake is, the bigger it is. So if you have a bunch of reptiles that, because of a different sort of atmosphere,
one is going to be for sale in our neighborhood. So we are looking for 100,000 churches this year around the globe. We've partnered with YWAM. You guys familiar with YWAM, Youth with Mission? We've partnered with YWAM, over 180 countries, churches everywhere from Pakistan to China, and just really excited about what's happening. And if you are interested in having your church sign up to participate in Freedom Sunday, you can go right over to the booth and see Mr. Kevin Austin. He is the director of our Underground Church Network right over here. And I see these oranges right there. Right? It's hard to miss them in orange. They're either crossing guards or work for not for sale. One of the two.
Yeah.
So go over there and see them and let them know that you are interested. You guys like DC Talk?
Yeah. Which one should I be in?
We're going to rip one of their songs off and blues it up a little bit. This is a song called In the Light.
Yeah, that's 2. I'm in 2. Hey there folks, it's Josh and you're watching Living Soulfest, and I just wanted to say that I know stuff like this shouldn't take a couple of years, but for me it did because of ideas and all that stuff. But I remember Soulfest 2010 filming Maylene and the Sons of Disaster, particularly for the video in this particular webisode called Listen Closely. I remember all that time since then having to deal with the fact that the audio blew out my camera mic. And that I haven't been able to use the footage since then. And then because of the screen capture software, I was able to screen capture some of their video from YouTube and take that audio with some audio from a conversation going on in the background as well, and added that to the footage. So it actually sounds good. It's a little out of sync, but, you know, whatever.
Would my stage crew please come out on stage? Keep going, man. Come on, guys. I've stolen the stage crew to demonstrate the motion to you, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a cheer. Now watch me.
Best dream here and now. Leave your answers down there. But then this episode has me and Kim. We finally make it to the top of Gunstock. Hey there, it's Josh. It's June 6, 2011, and I'm going to read again from the Book of Prayer.
No, you're not a boy. I said boy, that's boys. You're like my boy. No! When I told you about balance. No, Jojo. When I tell you balance.
Genesis.
Hey there, and you're watching That Christian Show. Although, why am I in the bathroom? Because I just got done reading a JoshXToob segment, and I think...
That's my foot.
Hey there, it's JoshXToob, and this is your top 10 videos of the week, ending April 2nd update. And...